Have you made your New Year's resolution yet? In Japan, it's traditional to reflect and write down resolution starting January 2nd, often accompanied by mindful movements and rituals. If you are wondering why January 2nd, check the description below. If you haven't decided yet, today's Pilates class is here to guide you, clear mind, energize, and sharpen your focus with balanced exercise. Let's go. We start from lounge, facing to the side of your mat. One leg is away from your knees. So heels away from your knees. Hands on your knees, hip bone to hip bone, nice in one line. From there, exhale. Bring your both hip forward and coming back. And last one, exhale. Open your hip and back. Arms T position and then lean to the one side. So bottom hands might be touch on the mat and coming back to the center, other side rotate. So your lower spine is nice and center and then bends over from your upper spine. Exhale, center, and then last one. And coming back. And tuck your toe under and we're gonna lift your legs up and down. Strong leg up and down. Last one up, straight your front knees like split and then bend your knees again, go forward and then airplane pose and then coming back. And now switch to the other leg. So heel away from your knees, hands on your knees, keep abdominal engaged, hip forward, exhale. Inhale, coming back. Last one, exhale, shoulder nice and relaxed, and back. Arms T position, bends to the one side. Keep your balance in the middle. And other side, exhale. Center, one more set. And other side. And tuck your toe under, T position. Lift your back of your knees up and down. And up and down. Last one, straight your both of your knees and then bend your knees. Come up to the airplane. Nice and balanced and nice and standing position. Standing just middle of the mat. Arms T position, palm facing down. One leg is out. So keep your balance to the one side of your body. Now we're gonna lift your legs up and flex. We're making a circle, inhale and exhale. Keep it nice and flex, inhale and exhale. And now reverse. And last set. And point the toe, anchor your leg and coming back. Other leg, straight and lift your leg and flex. And circle, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then now reverse. Making a circle, not oval, engage abdominal, right leg. And then point the toe, coming back. So we do sit down. We do a C cup. Keep your leg hip width apart, arms nice and straight, and then parallel to the mat. Keep abdominal engaged. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna go to the deep C cup. So sacrum and then lower back towards your mat. And then we're gonna at the same time lift your legs up and coming up, bone by bone. Inhale and exhale. Leg is tabletop position. Spine is C cup and back. Last one. And we're gonna hold. So bend your knee side of your arms, open, and just coming back. Keep it nice and balanced in the middle. Just gazing between your leg. And last one. and coming back. And the other side, exhale. Inhale and exhale, coming up. And move your leg from your hip joint. Oops. It's quite a tough C curve. And last one, hold. Open your arms with your control. And just open your arms. And keep abdominal engaged. Nice and flat. And coming back. Well done. And we're gonna just transition to the supine position. And then arms just anchor to the mat. Fix your leg. And then keep your leg hip width apart. We're gonna do a 2 pelvic curl. So keep abdominal engaged. And then inhale. Exhale, imprinting your spine. Lift your pelvis up, bone by bone. And come up to the nice bridge position. Armpit towards your mat. Supporting your body with your hands, head and feet. Coming down from the upper back and middle back, lower back. Whole spine touch on the mat and release your lower spine. Last one, inhale. Exhale, imprinting and coming up. Just regular pelvic curl. Nothing complicated. And just coming back. And then once you're coming back to the neutral position, we're going to do shoulder bridge. Inhale, exhale. Roll up your spine. And then nice and hold. One leg up to the tabletop position. And we're going to straight your leg. Lower your leg. Flex. And up. Point. And lower. And up. Last one. Point the toe, bend your knees, place the foot down, lift your both hips nice and equal, and the other leg tabletop position, straight, lower, and up. Use your front leg muscle, and use your back leg muscle. Last one, and up, point the toe, bend your knees, place the foot down, and then lower down from the upper back, and middle back, lower back, and back to the neutral position. We're gonna do a spine twist supine, a little variation. So arms nice and long and palm facing each other. So arms nice and long, but shoulder guard will stay on the mat. One leg up to the tabletop, other leg up to the tabletop. Legs together, keep your leg at the 90, and we're gonna do rotate to the one side. Inhale. And exhale, with your control coming back. Other side. You need to bring your top of your leg, top of your hip, and back. Engage abdominal. Don't lose. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, center. And one leg down, other leg down. Release your hands. Okay, we're gonna do chest lift, a little variation. One hand behind your head and the other arms nice and straight. So away from your pelvis, like diagonal line. And we're gonna do it 3 times. Keep abdominal active. Inhale and exhale. When you head into sleep position, lift your leg up to the tabletop position. And then coming down, just toe up. And exhale. Inhale at the top and exhale, release. So one hand's gonna be supporting. You can come up a little higher and nice and reset. And switch to the other side. And we're gonna do lift your head and chest lift. And coming down, exhale. Inhale and exhale. And no pressure, back of your neck. Lifting from your chest lift. And nice and reset. So both hands behind your head. We do a chest lift with rotation, but a little bit variation. Usually we're gonna come up in the middle and a rotation. But we're gonna do skip in the middle. We're gonna go directly to the diagonal line. So keep it nice and neutral spine, neutral pelvis position. Inhale. Exhale. rotate to the one side of your scapula stay on the mat, and rotate to the center, just a little higher, and then coming down. And exhale, rotation, and then coming back in the middle and release. So it's quite tough exercises. And center and lower your chest down. So because of skipping the center, you need to chest is high and even rotation a little higher and down. Last set, exhale and center, keeping abdominal flat. And last one, try not to making over rotation and reset. Okay, release your hands. We're gonna do a corkscrew. So arms nice and away from your pelvis, a V shape. One leg up to the tabletop, other leg up to the tabletop, leg is together, straight leg. Okay? So if your straight leg is quite tough, you can slightly bend your knees, and the knees just above your hip joint at the 90. So from there, we're gonna bring your both leg to the one side of your hip is away from the mat. And then circle down, making a semicircle, putting your leg other side of your shoulder, coming back. Reverse, inhale. And exhale. Pelvis lumbar control, center. Inhale. And exhale. So spines with supine exercise is gonna be help these exercises. So use your abdominal, nice and engage. And coming back to the center. And then bend your knees. So we're gonna do roll like a ball from here. You can hold your back of your leg or on your top of your knees. If you can hold your ankle, head in chest lift position, and then keep your ball shape. We're not gonna touch your neck and head even this position. So your maximum shoulder girdle. From there, we're gonna just massage your spine, up and down, up and down. We're gonna go in up in a 3-sec. 3, 2, and 1, come up. Okay, so just a little scoop forward so you have enough space. We do a roll like a ball. Okay, so hold your lower shin area, gazing abdominal, lock your side of your body with your arms. From there, inhale, low. Exhale, come up. Oops. Keep it nice and balanced, Asami. And up. And 2. And last one. Come up. And then feet on the mat. Okay, we do a teaser prep. So knee, bend your knees position. Arms nice and straight, always parallel to the mat. And from here, use your lower abdominal and then lean back. So you have an extra eyes just above your chest. And then that eyes is looking to the diagonal line. One leg up to the tabletop and top. And lift. And top. And lift. Last one. Place the foot down. Other leg. Lift. And up. Last one, place the foot down. So both legs, we're gonna lift your legs up and down. Keeping spine nice and diagonal line. Use your abdominal, gazing your diagonal line with your extra eyes. And I'm sorry, I lost the count. Last one, and then come up. Well done. We're gonna go to the side kick. Today's side kick is variation. So everybody try the original exercise version, bend your elbow, and then we're gonna keep the balance. Gonna be a little up. So your fingertips touch the side of your head, and then use abdominal nice and keep it. And then we're gonna just check the balance. And then when you check the balance, top of your leg, lift and down and up and down. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. Last one. Now flex, only top of your leg flex. And then left and down. Keep abdominal engaged, no sinking down. And last one. And point the toe and just coming up. Quickly change to the other side. So straight your leg, bend your elbow, and then place your hand on the side of your head. So don't worry, it's gonna be wobbly and you might be struggling. If you so, you can place your hands on the mat. So keep abdominal engaged. We're gonna do a just balance check first, and then keep your abdominal active, lighter shoulder, lighter elbow, and then we're gonna lift your legs up and down, and up and down, and two, and last one. Now flex, lift and down, and up, and two, and last one. Well done. Now tummy on the mat. We're gonna do a modified swan dive clap. So legs together, separate this option. Forearm position. Your elbow is slightly down, and then your arm touching on the side of your body. So head is chest and shoulder a little bit lifting up. And from here, push the mats away and then lift your upper back up. Don't engage your lower back. And exhale. When your head is lower, lift your both leg up from your hip joint. And then leg is anchor, head and chest lift. Maximum use your middle back. And then lower your head down and then lift your leg. And nice and release. Inhale. And exhale. So a little seesaw movement, like a tiny seesaw. Long neck. Relax your shoulder. Last one. And exhale. Both leg is anchor, leg is together, push the mat away. Come to the rest position. Both leg is together, hip and heel also together, forearms resting on the mat. Inhale and exhale for your own pace. Just ease your lower back. A lot of control and balance exercise today. And slowly come up. Okay, so now facing to me, you can crisscross or frog leg position, your comfortable position, but spine is nice and tall. Keep abdominal engaged. One hand on your chest, other hand on tummy, or you can place under your chest or both hands on your tummy, whatever you're okay. And then you can just close your eye, and we're gonna do Pilates breathing. Inhale from your nose and then fill in the lungs. And exhale, empty your lungs. Keep abdominal engaged. Two more inhale. And exhale. Last one. And longer exhale from your mouth. And then open your eye. I hope your mind feels sharper now. See you tomorrow.